Every shower, same discovery. It's covering my drain. What's strained is my denial. This trial of losing hair. I stare at my reflection. This section of forehead. What's spread is pure reality. Finally free from youth. This truth about aging. I'm caging my emotions. These notions of acceptance. No pretense, just reality. This vitality fading. I'm trading hair for wisdom. This schism of middle age. Hairline retreat marking time. This prime of life passing. Amassing in the drain. Hairline retreat, can't deny. I've tried ignoring signs. These lines of time showing this flowing of my hair. I'll stare at the evidence. No pretense of denial. This trial of aging shown. I've known this day would come. Everyone loses something, but pummeling is my pride. Can't hide from the mirror. It's clearer every day. In this way time marches. What's parched is my denial. Barber asks if I want short. This thought of camouflage, but collage of denial. This trial of acceptance, no pretense anymore. What's more is understanding, this landing of reality. Finally free to accept I've wrecked my own denial. This trial of losing hair, I'll care less every day. In this way, acceptance, no pretense, just reality. This vitality of aging. What if hair returned tomorrow? The sorrow would dissolve. I've solved my own crisis, but prices paid in pride. Can't hide from shower drain. This strain, reality shown. I've known that time marches. What's parched is my youth. The truth about aging. I'm caging my emotions. These notions of acceptance. No pretense anymore. Mirror shows expanding forehead. Instead I see my father. This bother of genetics. No ethics in hair loss. What's tossed is my denial. This trial of acceptance. No pretense anymore. What's more is understanding. This landing of reality. Finally free to laugh. This path of losing hair. I'll care less every day. Hairline retreat, can't deny. I've tried ignoring signs. These lines of time showing this flowing of my hair. I'll stare at the evidence. Shower drain, hands full. Mirror shows, forehead pull. This is my reality. Finally free to accept I've wrecked my own denial. This trial of aging shown. I've known this day would come. Hairline retreat continues. Yeah. January 1st, gym membership purchase. This earnest attempt at fitness, but witness my dedication. Foundation of 3 visits was gifted is his belly. So jelly-like and loyal, this royal companion stays. These days of promising change, rearranged to acceptance. The sentence of middle age. I wage war on belly, but really it's winning. I'm thinning in motivation. Foundation of surrender. No tender apps appearing. Battle of the belly, losing war. What's more is acceptance. The sentence of middle age. Battle of the belly, I've lost. What's cost is my pride. I've tried every January, but carrying this belly so jelly-like and loyal. this royal companion stays. These days of gym membership, but visits number 3. Can't you see I've given up? What's stuck is this belly so jelly and so faithful. This graceful acceptance, no pretense of fitness. This witness to my failure, but tailor-made for comfort. Mirror shows the truth daily, but mainly I ignore it. The storage of belly fat, what's that but middle age? I'll wage no more wars. What's yours is acceptance, the sentence of reality. Finally free from trying this dying motivation. Foundation of surrender, no tender abs will show. I know that belly's winning, I'm grinning at defeat. What speed is my resolve? What if I actually tried? This pride in fitness shown, I've known that belly's loyal. This royal companion stays. These days of acceptance, no pretense of changing, rearranging my body, but probably won't happen. What's captured is defeat. This beat of middle age, I'll wage no more wars. What's yours? Is this belly so jelly and so faithful? This graceful companion, yeah. Gym membership expires unused. I fuse with this belly so jelly like and loyal. This royal truth of age, I'll wage no more battles. What rattles is my pride, but tried and feel so often. This softened middle section, no perfection expected. Respected is my belly so jelly and so faithful. This graceful acceptance, no pretense anymore. What's more is I'm okay, yeah. Battle of the belly I've lost, what's cost is my pride. I've tried every January, but carrying this belly so jelly like and loyal. Yeah. Gym membership, New Year's vow. 3 visits, belly wins now. This is my reality. Finally free from trying this dying motivation. Yeah. Foundation of acceptance. Yeah. No pretense of fitness. Yeah. This witness to defeat. Yeah. But sweet is acceptance. Battle of the belly lost. Yeah. Battle of the belly lost. Yeah. Battle of the belly lost. Yeah. Yeah.
Park my Kia in the basement. This placement next to Porsche, of course I can't afford it, but recorded every review. What's new on supercar channels? These panels are my escape, this drape of fantasy over. What's over is my combi, but wrote home stops at YouTube. This view collection of dreams, it seems pathetic maybe, but baby steps toward goals. These scrolls through car reviews. What's new is understanding it's landing between real and dream.
Parking garage, dream, stark contrast. At last I'll own supercar. So far it's just fantasy.
Parking garage dreams daily. This mainly living vicariously. Seriously, my Kia's fine, but I'll pine for a Lamborghini. This genie of YouTube vlogs was clogged is my algorithm. Just system of escapism. This schism between have and won't. I'll haunt these parking spaces. These places of aspiration. Foundation of my motivation. No waiting, just working toward. I've scored small victories, but histories of dreaming. Lunch break spent watching reviews. These views of cars I'll never, whatever. I'm still trying. It's dying to own something, but coming home to Kia. This surreal disconnect shown. I've known that gap is huge, but through this I stay motivated. This stated goal of ownership, this grip on parking dreams. It seems I'm going crazy, but mainly this keeps me from despair of daily grind. I'll find my supercar someday.
What if dreams stay just dreams? It seems I'm okay with that. This fact of having goals, these scrolls through YouTube saved. I've craved this escapism, this schism between real and one. I'll haunt these parking garages, these stages of my journey. This turning of ignition in Kia, but mine's in.
Yeah, this been dreaming of Porsche, of course reality bites. But nights of YouTube, watching this botching of sleep schedule. Car workers don't understand this brand of dreaming big. What's rigged is my obsession, but this lesson keeps me from complete despair shown. I've known parking garage, this collage I haven't won.
I'll haunt these spaces daily, this mainly there. Refuted this cubic feet of fantasy, finally free to dream big. What's rigged is accepting, this kept dream alive somehow right now in parking garage. Yeah.
Parking garage dreams daily. This mainly living vicariously. Seriously, my key is fine, but I'll pine for a Lamborghini. This genie of YouTube vlogs was clogged is my algorithm.
It economy car, supercar dreams, reality and fantasy extremes. This is my daily ritual, habitual YouTube watching this botching of realist statistics. Don't matter what shattered is giving up. I've cut my dreams tightly, so slightly moving forward towards supercar ownership. This grip on parking dreams.
Yeah. Been out here buying logo shirts, what's worse is thinking that's what flex means. These scenes of people covered head to toe in logos. Not me appreciate vintage more at my core. I got you rarity over branding, understanding that true luxury is scarcity. Honestly, a vintage piece is more exclusive, obtrusive of logos screaming for attention. This penchant for subtle flex is my approach. Can't coach someone to understand vintage value. Vintage over designer, that's facts, my stacks. Throw the pieces with real history. Vintage over designer, choosing where I swear that logo flex is boring now. Somehow people think brand names equal style. All the while I'm rocking pieces you can't buy. This fly vintage look beats any logo. I know that exclusivity is real. How I feel about designers change completely to sweetly. Ironic cause that vintage wins. These sins of overconsumption I reject. Yo, Supreme box logo played out. No doubt that limited doesn't mean much when such a large quantity exists. My wrist might not have designer watch, but I got vintage pieces worth much more in lore and story than your hype purchase. This verse dedicated to real collectors. These sectors of fashion that value substance, not just fronts of wealth. You logo placement. This statement I'm making is anti-flex culture. What if we value craftsmanship? This ship of logo obsession would sink. I think that vintage offers more value. This true appreciation for quality. Honestly, designer brands are overrated. We've waited too long to call out this flex. What's next? Is vintage becoming the move? I'll prove that rarity beats logo always. These days I'm focused on pieces with soul. Found a vintage leather jacket, no brackets or brand names, just pure quality. Honestly, it's better than any Gucci. They try to convince us logo means luxury, but actually vintage craftsmanship is superior. This clearer vision of what flex should be. Finally, I'm free from logo obsession. This lesson learned through vintage collecting. Vintage over designer shoes in red. I swear that logo flex is boring now. Somehow people think brand names equal style. All the while rocking pieces you can't buy. This fly vintage beats any logo. Logo flex or real rap piece. Vintage gives me inner peace. This is my philosophy on style. All the while others chase the latest drive-by shot for pieces that already stood the test of time. Understood that vintage over design. These sins of logo obsession I avoid. Destroyed the notion that brand equals flex. What's next is vintage appreciation growing. I'm showing that rare beats logo every time. Yeah. Every morning, same routine. Same cafe, same familiar scene. They know my face, they know my drink. This is my anchor, my missing link. Stability in chaotic life. Through the stress and through the strife, this cafe stays the same for me. My safe space, my sanctuary, where nothing shifts or moves around. This is my solid ground. Yeah. When everything else is spinning fast, this cafe's constancy will last. Same barista greets me here, same smile year after year. This is more than just a place, it's my saving grace. In the madness of the world, here my peace unfurls. Consistency is underrated. In this cafe I've created a ritual that keeps me sane through the sunshine and the rain. Today again I'm in the spot, the only constant that I've got in a life that's always moving fast. This cafe's love will always last. Same corner, same old chair, finding comfort being there.
Every single day the same, but I never get tired of this game of coming back, of staying true to this cafe and this view. Consistency is beautiful. This routine makes me whole. People ask me why I never change, why I don't wanna rearrange my cafe choice, try something new, but they don't have a clue about the power of the known. How this cafe's become my home, away from home, my third place, my most sacred space, where I can count on being seen, where I fit in between the regular morning crowd, not standing out too loud, but belonging nonetheless. In this daily cafe chess of finding my position, my spot. This cafe give me what I got, which is stability and peace. Beautiful release to everyone with their place, that familiar sacred space where you're known and you belong, where you've been going all along for years through changing time. That consistency is sublime. Hold on to it, treasure it. That's where your soul can sit in comfort and in know and trust when everything else turns to dust. Today again I'm in this spot, the only constant that I've got in a life that's always moving fast. This cafe's love will always last. Same corner, same old chair, finding comfort being there. Every single day the same, but I never get tired of this game of coming back, of staying true to this cafe and this view. Consistency is beautiful. This routine makes me whole. So tomorrow I'll be back again, same time, same spot, same zen that this cafe always brings. Constant in a world of changing things. This is my forever place, my most reliable space. Today again and tomorrow too. This cafe I stay true to you and what you represent. Every moment here well spent. Same seat, same view.
Yeah, scrolling through the apps at 2 a.m. looking for them vintage gems listed for cheap. This deep dive in the secondhand market. I target specific pieces I've been wanting. No flaunting, just smart shopping through apps. These maps of local sellers in their closets. This profit they're making is my saving. I'm craving that rush of finding deals online. This paradigm of shopping shifted to digital but physical. Thrift still holds a special place. The space of secondhand apps is revolutionary. Secondhand app stylist, that's me. Shopping spree from my couch, building my wardrobe. Secondhand app stylist, digital finds these minds of vintage treasures on my phone. I'm shown pieces I'd never find in stores. What's yours could be my full fraction price. Feeling about sustainable shopping, never stopping this hunt for perfect pieces. What releases? Dopamine is finding steals. These deals on secondhand apps daily. I'm mainly looking for quality over hype, negotiating prices through chat. That's that art of secondhand shopping online. This paradigm of meeting strangers for clothes nobody knows. The full outfit cost me $50. Not thrifty, but strategic in my purchases. These verses about of shopping are real. How I feel about this new way to thrift. This shift to digital secondhand market. I target my searches with specific keywords. These words lead me to hidden gems daily. What if thrift stores went online? This paradigm actually happened already. We're ready for this secondhand revolution. This solution to overconsumption is here. It's clear that apps made thrifting easier. This clearer access to vintage and deals. What's real is community of sellers. These dwellers in secondhand market growing. I'm showing that you can build style cheaply. 5 different apps on my phone. I've grown my wardrobe through digital thrift. This gift of technology meeting vintage. This vintage market accessible to all. I call this democratization of style. All the while supporting small sellers too. What's true is secondhand apps change the game the same way thrift stores did before, but more convenient and accessible now. How? Secondhand and app stylists, digital finds these minds of vintage treasures on my phone. I'm shown pieces I'd never find in fraction price, feeling about sustainable shopping. Build my whole fit from my phone. Secondhand apps in the zone. This is modern thrifting. I'm shifting the way I shop completely. So sweetly, these apps deliver gems daily. Not mainly about saving money anymore. At my core, it's about finding unique pieces. What releases is joy of discovering steals. These deals on secondhand apps are real. Yeah. Homie, go. I want the shopmans for this patient now.
Clock out from work, most people relax, but I'm attacking my future with facts. That 1 hour daily compounds over time. This paradigm of constant improvement, this movement to a better version of myself is my mission now. Somehow I found the discipline to skip the Netflix and YouTube binges. These hinges of my future swing on choices. These voices telling me to rest, I'll invest in myself instead. This dread of mediocrity pushes me to be better than I was yesterday. Starting today with 1 hour of growth. This oath to myself I'm keeping. Self-development after work, that's my grind. I find time when others make excuses. Self-development after work, investing in me. Can't you see that 1 hour daily changes everything over time? This climb toward excellence is mine. Yeah, not defined by my job or title. This vital work on myself continues. These sinews of discipline strengthening. I'm lengthening my capacity for growth. This oath to improve myself daily is mainly about consistency shown. I've known that small steps compound this profound impact of daily practice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Reading books that expand my mind. I find knowledge that work won't teach. I reach for skills beyond my job. This mob mentality of settling, I'm rebelling against with action. Distraction till growth is real. I feel myself evolving daily. This greatly improved version emerging. Surging forward while others plateau. I know that self-development is key to be more than just my job title. This vital investment in myself. My wealth of knowledge growing. This showing up for myself matters. What if everyone spent 1 hour? This power of compounding growth would show results beyond belief. This brief investment daily scales tremendously over years. These tears of frustration at work won't hurt anymore when I've grown. This shown dedication to improvement. This movement toward excellence makes sense when you think long term. I've learned that growth requires intention. This pension of knowledge I'm building is willing me toward better future. Online courses after dinner, this winner mentality developed through leveling up my skills daily. This greatly expanded knowledge base, this pace of learning sustainable. It's able to transform my career. I'm here investing in my future while computers show me the path. This math of 1 hour times 365 derives massive growth over time. This prime opportunity for growth, I won't ghost my commitment to self. My health and wealth of knowledge, this college of life I'm attending. Self-development after work, investing in me. Can't you see that 1 hour daily changes everything over time? This climb toward excellence is mine. Yeah, not defined by my job or title. This vital work on myself continues. 5 p.m., laptop open. Self-improvement, that's my slogan. This is my commitment to growth. I won't ghost my future self. My wealth of knowledge building, I'm willing to sacrifice comfort. This effort toward excellence is real. How I feel about self-development. This investment in myself daily is mainly what separates achievers. These believers in constant improvement. This movement to a better version of myself continues every evening.
Not even awake yet, but I'm smiling, it's file and the senses awakening. I'm taking in coffee aroma, this coma, sleep breaking slowly. Only because I smell coffee, honestly, aroma is dopamine. This scene before consciousness arrives. What thrives is anticipation building. Willing myself to wake up faster. This master of morning motivation. This foundation in my daily start. My heart responding to the smell I can tell today will be good. Understood through coffee aroma alone. The aroma wakes me, better than alarm, no harm in this gentle awakening. This taking of consciousness slowly. The aroma wakes me, coffee calling, I'm falling into consciousness. This blessed way of starting days, these haze of sleep dissipating, anticipating first sip coming, this something the happiness building, willing myself a week through smell. I can tell this day starts right. This sight unseen but set received. I believed in coffee's power. This shower of a dopamine released, at least before I'm conscious. The aroma wakes me gently. Eyes still closed, but mind awakening. This taking of consciousness through scent. I've spent years perfecting this bliss of aroma induced waking. No faking this genuine joy. Deploy all senses to coffee. Honestly, smell is the best part. My heart responds before I'm awake. I'll take this over alarm clocks. What's brought is gentle awakening. This shaking off sleep through aroma. This coma broken by coffee smell. What if coffee didn't smell good? I'm understood that I'm obsessed. Blessed with it's aromatic joy. Deploy my senses to appreciate this state of pre-consciousness. This blessing of coffee aroma. This trauma of waking without it. Can't commit to days without smell. I can tell my brain is wired. It spot my day every morning. The aroma wakes me perfectly. To wake up gentle. The aroma wakes me, coffee calling, I'm falling into consciousness. This blessed way of starting days, these haze of sleep dissipating, anticipating first sip coming, this something the happiness building, willing myself awake through smell. Before my eyes open wide, coffee smell my morning guide. This is my aromatic awakening, this taking, not even awake yet, not even awake yet.
Can't explain it to those who don't feel. What's real is this visceral reaction, this traction of soul to sound. I'm bound to this engine note. No throat can replicate this bliss of mechanical symphony. Finally free from explanation, foundation of pure emotion. This notion that sound matters, what shatters is my composure. This closer to nirvana, no sauna relaxes like this. I've kissed the sky through exhaust. What's lost is need for words. I've heard heaven in V8. Engine sound speaking to soul. This whole body vibrating, anticipating every rev. Engine sound, V8 symphony. Finally free from words needed. This pleaded case for emotion. This notion that sound heals what's real can't be explained. I've gained understanding through what's new is appreciation. Foundation of car culture, no nurture, just pure feeling. This peeling away of logic, just chronic love of sound. I found my religion here, it's clear. Engine sound matters, what shatters is everything. This offering of pure emotion. Rev it once and I'm converted. This earth state of bliss, I've kissed goodbye to silence. This violence of sound, perfect. What's erected is pure joy. Deploy every cylinder. This filter of daily life, no strife exists in sound. I found my meditation, foundation of car passion. This fashion of loving engines, not pensions, but pure sound. I've ground my teeth in pleasure. This measure can't be taken, I'm shaken by engine note. What if silence was all this call of engine matters? What shatters is my defense. No fence against this feeling, I'm reeling from the sound. I found my happy place, this space between blip mitter. No fighter can defeat this sweetest sound on earth. What's birth is understanding this land in the pure emotion. This notion that sound speaks, what's weak is explanation. Foundation of car culture.
no nurture, just engine sound. Try to tell non-car people, but steeple bells don't compare. I swear engine sound is sacred, this naked truth about passion. This fashion of love and sound, I found nothing comparable. This terrible, need to hear what's clear is I'm addicted, convicted by engine. No, I'll tote this love forever, whatever people think. This link between sound and soul, I've scrolled through every option, but adoption of V8 sound, I found my religion here. Engine sound, V8 symphony, finally free from words needed, displeaded, case for emotion. This notion the sound heals what's real, can't be explained. I've gained understanding through V8 roar, no words needed, soul speaking, hard heated. This is my religion, found no sound compares to engine. This tendon of my soul takes control when I hear it's clear. Engine sound matters, what shatters is everything. This offering of emotion, engine sound, my poetry.
Yeah, okay, yeah, this is on. Yeah, this is on. Yeah, this is on. Yeah, okay, this is on.
Used to run downstairs with ease, but these days knees are talking. This walking down is painful, this grateful for elevators. These craters in my cartilage, this cartilage diminished. I finished with denying, is trying to stay young. What sprung is pure reality, finally free from youth. There's truth about my body, embodies all my fears. These years of wear and tear, I'll stare at the evidence, no pretense of denial. Knees don't listen, body speaks. These creaks of time passing, amassing every day. Knees don't listen anymore. What's stored is pure aging. I'm raging against time, but climb too many stairs. I swear my knees are old. What's told is pure reality. Hey. Finally free to admit I'm hit by middle age. The stage of life declining, I'm finding new normals. These formals of aging, engaging with my limits. What's fitted is acceptance, no pretense anymore. Hey. Doctor says it's normal aging, this raging against youth. The truth about my body embodies all the signs. These lines of time showing this flowing into age. I'll gauge my limitations, these stations of decline. I'll find new ways forward, but toward what I don't know. This show of acceptance, no pretense anymore. What's more is understanding, this landing softly into age. What if knees work like before? This stored youth returning, but learning to accept. I've wrecked my own denial, this trial of aging shown. I've known this day would come, everyone gets older. This boulder of reality, finally free to laugh. This path of losing youth, the truth about my body embodies middle age. Stairs are now my enemy, this tendency to creak. I'll speak about my knees like old friends who complain. This drain of daily living, but giving up's not option. This adoption of new normal, this formal acceptance, no pretense anymore. What's more is understanding, this landing in the middle, this riddle of aging. Knees don't listen anymore. What's stored is pure aging. I'm raging against time, but climb too many stairs. I'll swear my knees are old. Stairs going down, knees complain, body aging, feeling pain. This is my reality. Yeah, 11 p.m. on Sunday evening.
This feeling of impending doom, this rumor weekend freedom, besieging anxiety bills. These chills of Monday morning, I'm wanting myself, it's fine, but lying to my own mind. This grind awaits tomorrow, this sorrow of alarm clock. What shocked is my system, this wisdom of dread and work. I'll smirk through the pain, but strained is my composure, this closer to Monday. No delay, just acceptance, this sentence of another week. Monday blues, Sunday night, this fight against tomorrow, this sorrow of the grind. Monday blues hitting hard, I'm scarred from weekend ending. This pending week ahead, instead of sleeping soundly, I'm drowning in anxiety. Finally free but briefly, this weekly cycle killing. I'm willing myself forward, but toward what I don't know. This show of adulting, resulting in Monday blues. I lose sleep over this, but bliss a weekend gone. All along I've been dreading this, heading into Monday. Alarm set for 6 a.m. sharp. This harp of morning torture, no quarter given freely. I'm reeling from the thought what's brought is pure dread instead of peaceful resting. I'm testing my resilience, this brilliance of survival, but rival is my own mind. I'll find no peace tonight. The sight of Monday looming, consuming all my thoughts. What's caught is my composure, this closer to breakdown. What if weekends lasted longer, this stronger pull of bed? Instead I'm filled with dread, this threat of anxiety, finally free but briefly. This weekly torture shown, I've known that work awaits. What's fate's determined cycle, this trifle of existence. Resistance is futile but brutal is this feeling. I'm reeling every Sunday, this fun day turned to fear. It's clear Monday blues hit, yeah, trying to enjoy last hours. These flowers a weekend dying. I'm trying to stay present but sent into the future. This suture of anxiety, finally free but briefly. This weekly cycle torture, no quarter for the weary. I'm dreary every Sunday, this Monday preparation, foundation of my dread. Instead of peaceful resting, I'm testing my resolve. Monday blues hitting hard, I'm scarred from weekend ending. This pending week ahead, instead of sleeping soundly, I'm drowning in anxiety. Sunday night, dread creeping in, alarm clock fear, week begins. This is my Sunday torture, no quarter for the weary. I'm dreary every weekend, this ending fills me with what's gifted is anxiety. Finally free from work, but lurking is tomorrow. This sorrow of Monday blues, I'll lose sleep every Sunday.
Yo, 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 you know what I be doing, 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 what I be doing now. You know what I be doing, yo, yeah. You know what I be doing, what I be doing, what I be doing, what I be doing, what I
Yeah. Used to treat my family to chicken, this stick in the budget was easy, but greasy food now costs fortune. This portion of my paycheck gone, all along prices been rising, surprising how much things cost. What's lost is my purchasing power, this hour of ordering food, I'm screwed by inflation shown. I've known that chicken's expensive but intensive, sticker shock. What's rocked is my composure, this closer to just cooking. I'm looking at the bill, what's filled is pure frustration. Chicken prices through the roof, this proof of inflation, foundation of frustration. Chicken prices killing me, can't you see my paycheck's the same, but claimed by rising costs. What's lost is my ability, finally free to complain. But strained is my budget, I'll fudge it's on my work, but lurking is the truth, this proof that life's expensive, intensive calculations. These stations of my budget, I'll fudge it, but it's hard. I'm scarred by chicken prices, this crisis of inflation. Family asking for a fried chicken, this sticking to my throat. I'll note the price increase, released is my frustration, foundation of complaint. I'll paint the picture clearly, but merely it's the truth, this proof of inflation, foundation of my struggle. I'll juggle all expenses, but fences closing in. I've been calculating daily, but mainly just surviving. This thriving seems impossible, but possible through sacrifice. What if prices stay the same? This claim on my wallet, this ballad of expenses. No fences on my spending, but trending is inflation, foundation of frustration. Yeah.
This foundation crumbling, I'm stumbling through budgets. What's fudges everything? This offering of sacrifice. The price is chicken dinner, but thinner is my wallet. I'll call it what it is. It's bliss. A simple meals now feels like luxury. Yeah. Ordering chicken with regret. I've set aside the budget, but fudge. Your family happy, but crappy is the price. This nice meal costs fortune. This portion of my check, I wreck my budget monthly, but honestly with choice. This voice of inflation, foundation of my struggle. I'll juggle all the costs. What's lost is my sanity, but family needs chicken. Yeah, foundation of frustration. Chicken prices killing me. Can't you see my paycheck's the same? But claimed by rising costs, what's lost is my ability. Finally free to complain. But strained is my budget. I'll fudge some my work, but lurking is the truth. This proof that life's expensive, intensive calculations. These stations of my budget, I'll fudge it, but it's hard. I'm scarred by chicken prices. This crisis of inflation. Foundation of frustration. Chicken prices broke me. Yeah, chicken prices broke me. Yeah, it's a motherfucking garment. It's a motherfucking garment. Yeah. Used to spend without thinking twice. Now I'm counting every price, cutting that daily coffee run. Everyone thinks I'm no fun, but I'm building something bigger here. This clear vision of financial freedom. I need them to understand, sacrifice. The price of wealth is discipline shown. I've known all along that saving's key. Can't you see I'm playing long game? This shame of broke life motivates me to be smarter with my money now. Somehow I'm learning to invest. The best decision that I've made. I've paid attention to my finances. These chances at wealth I'm taking seriously. Yeah. Saving and investing, building wealth. My future self will thank me for the discipline it takes. Saving and investing, that's my goal. This whole year dedicated to money growth. I know that compound interest is my friend. I'll spend less and invest the rest. This test of discipline is hard. I'm scarred from being broke before. At my core, I'm building wealth slowly. This wholly focused approach to money. Funny how cutting small expenses makes sense for building real wealth. My health is good, but my bank account. This amount of focus on finance is my chance of financial freedom. Automated savings every payday. This way I can't spend what's gone. Moving on from paycheck to paycheck. This rack of financial irresponsibility. Finally learning to budget properly. Honestly, it's harder than I thought. I bought less, but I'm richer for it. Ignoring FOMO when friends go out. No doubt that I'm missing experiences, but my expenses are under control. This goal of financial independence makes sense when I see my savings grow. I know that this sacrifice is worth it. I'm working toward a better future. This nurture of wealth takes time. Yeah. What if I started sooner? This humor in my past, spending, mending my relationship with money. It's funny how much I used to waste it. This taste of financial discipline. I'm willing to skip the trends and hype. The type of wealth I'm building is slow, but I know that slow and steady wins. These sins of impulse buying stopped. I've dropped my spending drastically. My savings increase. Released from the trap of consumerism. Yeah. Reading books on personal finance. This chance to educate myself. My wealth is growing month by month. This bunch of saved dollars adding up. What's up with people mocking frugality? Actually, it's smart, not cheap. I'll reap the benefits years from now. Somehow I'm okay with delayed gratification. This foundation of wealth building is solid. Not just promise change, but action taken. I'm making moves toward financial freedom. This kingdom of wealth I'm building is mine. This paradigm of money management is permanent, changing my life. Saving and investing, that's my goal. This whole year dedicated to money growth. I know that compound interest is my friend. I'll spend less and invest the rest. This test of discipline is hard. I'm scarred from being broke before. Coffee money adding up, building wealth, filling cup. This is my financial revolution. The solution to broke life is discipline. I'm building wealth $1 at a time. This climb to financial freedom is real. How I feel about money's changed completely.
This sweetly satisfying growth of savings. These cravings for stuff don't control me. Finally free from consumerism, scripted shit of financial freedom. This sailing, not failing at money management anymore. Yeah.
My dog stops at every smell, taking time she knows well. That life's not about the destination, it's about the expiration of every blade of grass, every person that we pass. My dog's dedication to living fully in the now. She's teaching me somehow to slow down and really see the world's small mystery that I miss when I rush by. My dog teaches me to try living at a slower speed. Down at my dog's level low, everything begins to show its magic and its beauty too. This is the dog's view, seeing the world through my dog's eyes. Every small thing is a prize worth investigating, worth the time. This perspective is sublime, slowing down to really see what my dog is teaching me about living in the present tense. This is what walking brings when you move at a dog's pace. Leaf blowing across the street, my dog thinks it's a treat, worth chasing, worth the energy. My dog is teaching me that play is not just for the young, that joy can be wrung from the simplest of things when you see through your dog's eyes. Every moment is a surprise, full of possibility. My dog sets me free from the burden of being cool. My dog breaks every rule to everyone with dogs who teach lessons that can reach so deep into our souls, making us whole through the simple joy and play in the present, in the now. Seeing the world through my dog's eyes, every small thing is a prize worth investigating, worth the time. This perspective is sublime, slowing down to really see what my dog is teaching me about living in the present tense. This is what walking brings when you move at a dog's pace. So I'll keep walking at a speed, following a lead to a life more fully lived. My dog is giving me the greatest gift of all, by getting down low to see what my dog teaches me about joy and play and living free. This is how we thrive.
People cross the street when they see me approach, but I coach myself to stay gentle despite my intimidating look. This book, judged by its cover, misses the whole story. The glory of my life is in the alley feeding strays. These days, I spend my mornings making sure the cats eat on the street behind my building where 5 cats know my schedule. This vessel of compassion comes in unexpected packaging. I'm managing to care for creatures others ignore completely. This sweetly contradictory image confuses people who see tough guy like me carrying cat food and treats in my pockets. They see the scars and ink and muscle shown, never known that I'm a cat dad to 5 strays I feed. Tough guy loves cats, that's my confession. This obsession with making sure these strays are fed and safe. The space between perception and reality is where I live. I give my heart to creatures that need it most. I boast about my cat photos to anyone who listen. What's missing from most people's view of me is this softness, this toughness I display is just one layer of who I am. This plan of caring for abandoned cats is my mission. This vision of making the world better one stray at a time. Yeah, 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 yeah. got 3 cats at home, spoiled beyond belief. This relief I find in their companionship is healing. I'm feeling more complete with these animals in my life, cut like a knife through loneliness. When my cats purr on my chest, I'm blessed with their unconditional love and trust. This must be what peace feels like, surrounded by cats. These brats rule my entire life and I wouldn't have it different. This isn't what people expect from someone who looks like me, but I'm free to be whoever I want, regardless of appearance. Yeah, built a whole shelter in my backyard space. This place for neighborhood strays to sleep safely at night. This fight against animal abandonment is personal. This optional act of kindness defines who I really am. This plan to save as many cats as I possibly can. This man behind a tough exterior has the softest heart. This art of caring for the vulnerable is my call and never falling. Yeah, short of making sure each cat is loved and fed. Yeah. Friends mock me for being such a cat person, but it's worsening. Their judgment only makes me love my cats more. At my core, I've always been someone who protects the weak. I speak for those who have no voice in this world. This hurl criticism about my love for cats is more about their poor understanding of what real strength looks like. I hike through rain and snow to feed my street cats daily. This daily ritual defines my character more than anything. This offering of love to abandoned animals is my legacy. Tough guy loves cats, that's my confession. This obsession with making sure these strays are fed and safe. The space between perception and reality is where I live. I give my heart to creatures that need it most. I boast about my cat photos to anyone who listen. Rough exterior, gentle soul feeding strays, making them whole. This is who I really am inside. Can't hide my love for cats no matter how tough I look. This book of my life is cats on every page. At this age I've learned that caring for animals is what's valuable. Yeah, tough guy loves cats. Tough guy loves cats. Tough guy loves cats. That's my truth displayed.
Yeah, wake up, put my game face on. Act like nothing's wrong, been doing it so long. I'm a method actor in my own tragedy. Trying to do the pain is my specialty. Scroll through your post, hit the heart, leave a comment. The two look so good together, vomit. I perform in every second of the day. It's exhaustion from pretending never goes away. Check my reflection, practice my smile. Make sure this man's insecure in style. Can't let it slip, can't show a crack. One wrong move and there's no going back. Performance of a lifetime every single day. Hide the pain, get the tears at bay. Nobody knows the role I play. Behind this mask I fade away. I wear this mask so well, nobody knows the double life I live, the pain I don't show. Cheering you on while I'm falling apart. Congratulations, kite out by my breaking heart. During the day I'm fine, I'm cool, I'm strong. But when the night comes and I'm alone, I take off this styles that to reel me out. This is for my mask, things are all about, yeah. Coop shack hopping, I react with enthusiasm. While inside I'm drowning in this chasm between who I am and who I pretend to be. And I still work performance, and normalcy. You're engaged in photos, I'm the first to like. Comment if I emojis while I die inside. I'm a professional, act this deception. Hiding my pain with misdirection. Every comrade kills a piece of me. Every so happy for you is irony. I become fluent in this language of lies. Mastered the art of the perfect disguise. The fatigue is real, the second takes a toll. Playing a character that's killing my soul. When do I get to take a break from the snake persona I had to create? How long can I keep this up? I wonder before the weight pulls me under. This double laugh's exhausting me. Losing track of who I'm supposed to be. Yeah, nighttime hero, nighttime mess. Hugger to board, private distress. I've mastered the art of compartmentalization. Separating my truth from my presentation. Red and toast ready, best man speech prepared. Practice on my lines like I'm not scared of breaking down in front of everyone. When I have to watch what can't be undone, I stand there smiling while I'm streaming inside. Deliver these words while the part of me dies. Yeah, that's in my room when the curtain falls. Stare at the ceiling These four walls are the only witnesses to who I really am. When I'm not executing this elaborate sham, take off the costume, I move the paint. The real me emerges, the one who ain't strong, a bouquet, or supportive or fine. Just broken and lonely, you're losing my mind. They look in the mirror, I'm wrecking mask, my flay. This mask has become my permanent play. Yeah, I wear this mask so well. Nobody knows the double life I live, the pain that I'm so sitting you on while I'm falling apart. Congratulations, night out by my breaking heart. During the day, I'm fine, I'm cool, I'm strong. But when the night comes and I'm alone, I take off this disguise to real me out. This is what my mask days are all about. Tomorrow I'll do it all again, but on the mask, pretend, fight, stand my action. This is my idiot distraction. Yeah, stay, smash, sway, slaying in this roll into my final day. Into my final day.
Used to feel a change in the seasons, held on to summer without reason. But autumn came despite my resistance, showed me beauty in the distance between what was and what will be. In transition I found me, the gift of change I tried to fight. Turned out to be the guiding light. First leaf falling signals transformation, nature's perfect demonstration that nothing stays the same for long. And that's exactly where we belong, in the flow of life's progression. Every season teaches lessons, winter's rest, spring's new birth. The cycle shows us what we're worth. Change is not the enemy I thought, just a teacher that I saw in the turning of the year. Growth appears when changes me. Seasons changes, so do I. Learning how to say goodbye to the old and welcome new. This is how we grow, it's true. The gift is in the letting go, trusting in the natural flow. Like the leaves that fall to fade the ground, and chains I'm finally found. Cherry blossom bloom and then they fade, but the beauty's in the moment that they made. Nothing lasts forever, that's the point. In impermanence we're joined to the rhythm of the earth below. To the seasons that we know will come and go like breath we take, in and out for our own sake. I stopped fighting the inevitable tide, started learning how to ride the waves of change that come my way. Now we're welcome every day. Spring brings hope, summer brings the heat. Fall reminds us to retreat. Winter shows us how to rest, every season is the best. And we embrace what it provides. And we stop running, stop the high. Change is not the enemy I thought, it's the teacher that I saw. In the timing of the year, growth appears when changes me. Seasons changes, so do I. Learning how to say goodbye to the old and welcome new. This is how we grow, it's true. The gift is in the letting go, trusting in the natural glow. Like the leaves that fall to feed the ground, and change I'm finally found. To everyone resisting what comes next, afraid of being popped next, by the unknown that change brings it. Remember seasons reappear, 1,004 blooms in spring. That's the gift that changes bring. Trust the cycle, trust the flow. This is how we're meant to grow. Seasons changes, so do I. Learning how to say goodbye to the old and welcome new. This is how we grow, it's true. The gift is in the letting go, trusting in the natural flow. Like the leaves that fall to feed the ground, and change I'm finally found. So bring it hard and bring it slow. Bring the changes, let them flow. I'm not fighting anymore. Change is what I'm living for. Like the seasons I will turn. one has to live and learn. The gift of change now I see is the gift of being free. Sitting in a park alone, stranger after this seats their own. We started talking, don't know how, and suddenly we're here and now, deep in conversation about life, our dreams, our struggles, our strife. Two strangers in a foreign place, finding connection face to face, but got the burden of a future. Just this moment present real, this is how I feel. Most human, most connected, most alive. Strangers carry teachers too, in the moment share with you. Brief connection, deep and true, this is what strangers do. Let a stranger share an hour, felt the human connection's power. Don't even know their name to feel that what we shared was real. We've had countless in foreign lands, strangers who understand us. Two humans holding hands, everything becomes so clear. That connection guides me time. This grief encounter so sublime. They told me about their life back home, about why they travel alone. I share my story, my journey too. In that hour we both knew that we never meet again. But that's okay, because when we parted ways we both act grown. This is the magic of the road. We're sharing a life slow, where strangers will become friends for an hour that ends. So everyone is better stranger who became a life changer. In just a conversation brief beyond belief, how much strangers gain. Let a stranger shared an hour, felt the unique connection's power. Don't even know their name to feel that what we shared was real. We've encountered in foreign lands, strangers who understand us. Two humans hold your hands, everything becomes so clear. That connection doesn't mean time. His grief encounter so sublime. So haste the strangers on the road, but share the life slow. For an hour then disappear, but leave the end black tear in my heart, in my soul. These brief conventions make me whole. Thank you, stranger, whoever you are now, wherever you may be.
Around my boys I only play the hardest tracks. Got my back against expectations of masculinity, but secretly when I'm alone I play the saddest love songs. This belongs to a version of me nobody gets to see. Finally free to feel my emotions when no one's around. This sound of ballads, it's different than hip-hop beats. It completes the other half of who I really am inside. Can't confide in my crew about the softer side of me. They never see me the same if they knew I cried to slow jams. This is my jam of emotional release and privacy. Two different playlists for two different lives. One survives public scrutiny, one's for me alone. Ballads in secret, that's my truth since my youth. I've been hiding this emotional side. Can't confide in anyone about the songs that make me cry. I don't know why I'm so afraid of being seen and saw. But aloft in my room alone I let the ballads play. Every day I live this double life of musical taste. This space between who I am and who they see is where I'm free to feel everything I hide in public view. This is true, ballads in secret save my sanity. Friends clown me when I know every love song word. They've never heard me singing along the ballads in my car. By far the most embarrassing thing about me revealed. I concealed this part of myself for so long now. I don't know how to just own it and not care what they think. This link between my emotions and ballad music is strong. All along I've been more sensitive than I appear. Crystal clear that this double life is exhausting to maintain. But the pain of being judged is worse than keeping secrets here.
What if I just play what I wanted to? What if I just let them see the side true? Maybe they respect my honesty shown, but I've grown. So used to hiding this part of myself away. Starting today, maybe I'll stop caring what they think. This link between my authenticity and fear must break. For my sake, I need to integrate both sides of who I am. This plan to live authentically requires courage though.
Late night drives alone, ballads on repeat, this beat of slow songs matching my actual heart rate more at my core. I'm more emotional than my exterior shows. Everybody knows the version of me that's tough and guarded, but I started realizing that hiding half of who I am is a scam. I'm running on myself, not being real. How I feel about music shouldn't be a secret kept. I've slept on being authentic for way too long now. I vow to slowly let the side of me be seen. In between the hard exterior and soft interior, this superior version of me exists when I'm whole. Violence in secret, that's my truth. Since my youth I've been hiding this emotional side. Can't confide in anyone about the songs that make me cry. Don't know why I'm so afraid of being seen as soft, but aloft in my room alone I let the ballads play.
Hip-hop with the crew all day, ballads when they go away. Maybe someday I'll just be myself, off the shelf, with my emotions, playing what I feel. Keeping it real means integrating both sides, shown I've grown. Tired of ballads in secret, time to be free. This is me, emotional and tough, that's my complete truth.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Live my whole life inland, far from oceans and their bazaar of waves and salt and endless blue. But today I finally knew what people meant when they said that ocean fills you with the spread of emotion, small and large, like you're just a grain of sand. But there's no pain in that realization here. Everything becomes so clear that I'm small but I'm part of something bigger. My heart, endless blue, endless sky makes me feel so small but high on the beauty and the scale. This is nature's tale. Yeah. A first time seeing the ocean waves, feeling small but also brave enough to stand here on this shore and wanna see more of this world and what it holds, and to understanding deep that I'm small but I keep mattering in my own way. When I saw the ocean first and felt my heart burst, with wonder and with awe. Yeah, waves keep coming, never stop, like they're trying to top the wave before an endless race. But there's grace in this repetition here. The ocean does the same thing. This is being alive to nature's simple complexity. The ocean's teaching me that repetition can be beautiful, that cycles are wonderful. Standing here with salt air on my face, yeah. To everyone who hasn't seen, yeah, the ocean's blue-green expanse of possibility. This is what sets free, yeah, the soul from thinking small. The ocean calls, yeah. First time seeing the ocean waves, feeling small but also brave enough to stand here on this shore and wanna see more of this world and what it holds, and to understanding deep that I'm small but I keep mattering in my own way. When I saw the ocean first and felt my heart burst, with wonder and with awe. So I'll keep coming back to oceans to remember I'm small and grand, standing on this sand between the land and endless sea. This is what makes me feel connected to the earth. First time that I saw the ocean will forever be the moment that set me free. Yeah. The moment that set me free. Yeah. There's a line I can't cross, drawn in loyalty, but my heart doesn't care about morality. I'd never betray him, he's my brother for life. But these feelings cut deeper than any knife. Logic says let go, heart says hold tight. Doing what's right while it feels so wrong inside. I'm split in two, divided at war between what I want and what friendship's for. He trusts me completely, tells me everything, while I'm fighting feelings that these moments bring. When she looks at me, does she see it too? Or am I alone in this mess I'm going through? My conscience versus my heart, keeping us together means staying apart. Right and wrong blur every day, in this impossible game I play. Between friendship and love, I'm losing my mind. Sacrifice one or leave both behind. I choose you, my friend, I let her go, but loving her's the only truth I know. I'm walking a tightrope, try not to fall, give up everything or risk it all. Between friendship and love, I'm torn apart, keeping my word while breaking my heart. I see the way she looks at him, I step back, put my feelings in a box, painted it black. I'm the good guy, the loyal one, the sacrifice. But late at night I wonder, what if rolling the dice? Could I be selfish just this once, or would I lose the only real thing I've got left? His trust, his respect, our history, or choose this love that's killing me? Every double date's a special kind of hell, watching them together while I wish them well, fighting back the words that wanna escape, living in this prison that I create. Morality versus emotion, duty versus the emotion. I'm standing at the crossroads alone, which path leads me home? Brotherhood or romance, loyalty or taking a chance. Either way I lose something real, either way I'll never heal. I made my choice, I walk away, protect this friendship, come what may. But don't ask me to stop the way I feel. This love's the only thing that's real. The smile at your wedding, be the best man. Support this union even though I can't stand watching her in white walk into someone else, while I'm dying inside, losing myself. I'll give the perfect speech, make everyone cry about true love and destiny. Living the lie, toast to your future while mine falls apart. Play my role while it shatters my heart. Between friendship and love, I'm losing my mind. Sacrifice one and leave both behind. I choose you, my friend, I let her go, but loving her's the only truth I know. I'm walking a tightrope, try not to fall, give up everything or risk it all. Between friendship and love, I'm torn apart, keeping my word while breaking my heart. I'll give you up, but I still love you. This contradiction I'll live through, caught in the middle of right and wrong. This is where I belong, this is where I belong. In the space between, forever caught between, So, from childhood I was told that boys don't cry. I had to try to bottle every emotion deep inside. I learned to hide behind a mask of stoic masculinity. This tragedy of emotional suppression became my norm. This form of survival killed a part of me slowly. The only acceptable emotion was anger or none. Since I was young, I've been holding back tears that need to fall. Through it all, I maintained this facade of being strong for so long that I forgot how to feel anything at all. Society said, man up, don't you cry, cry, cry. So I learned to live this lie, holding back tears that needed release. Holding back tears my whole life, this internal strife of emotions that I can't express out loud, not allowed to show vulnerability or pain. Again and again I swallow feelings that should flow free. This is me, conditioned to suffer in silence. Always through my days I walk around with unshed tears inside. I can't confide in anyone about this weight I carry. It's scary how normalized this emotional prison became. The shame of feeling anything at all is real. At my father's funeral I didn't shed a tear, standing there while everyone else cried openly around me. This boundary between acceptable grief and my own was clear. I appear strong to others, but I'm dying inside. I can't hide from myself the damage this has done. When someone asks if I'm okay, I always say I'm fine. This line I've drawn between my feelings and my face, this space between who I am and who I show. Nobody knows the cost of holding back tears all these years. What kind of strength is it really to kill your emotions completely? Real strength might be in letting go, allowing tears to flow. But I don't know why after all this time this paradigm of masculine stoicism trapped me here. All I fear is being
being seen as weak for feeling things. This brings more pain than your original emotions did. I hid it so well that I lost myself along the way. Yeah. Therapy taught me that tears aren't weakness, this bleakness. I felt my whole life was self-imposed. I suppose that being a man meant being made of stone. But I've grown to understand that emotional expression is not regression, but evolution. Though being whole, this toll of holding back tears has been too high. Now I try to unlearn everything I was taught before. At my core, I'm someone who feels deeply, and that's okay. Starting today, I'm allowing myself to cry when I needed. This breakthrough might save my life. I'm finally feeling holding back tears my whole life, this internal strife. Yeah. Holding back tears my whole life, this internal strife of emotions that I can't express out loud. Not allowed to show vulnerability or pain again and again. I swallow feelings that should flow free. This is me breaking free from this prison finally. Taught to be strong, never cry, but that was just a lie. Today I'm letting tears fall free. This is the real me. Holding back tears almost killed my soul. Now I'm whole, learning to feel again, learning to cry. That's how I survive. That's how I survive.
Yeah. Every tattoo tells a story that I can't speak. I seek to cover up the pain with beautiful art. Each part of my body inked is hiding something deeper. The keeper of secrets written on my skin in code. This road I travel left its marks and scars and wounds. These tunes of trauma playing underneath the ink. They think my tattoos made me look intimidating, but I'm creating a different narrative to hide the real one. Since I was young, violence and pain left their marks on me. Now you see elaborate designs instead of brutal history. Each tattoo covers up a painful memory, setting free my present from my past through art display. Scars under the tattoos, pain beneath the ink. They don't think about what I'm covering with all this art. Every part of my body tells a story of survival shown. I've grown past the trauma, but the scars remain. All this pain transformed to beauty through the artist's needle. The sequel to my violent past is written on my skin. Deep within the tattoos lie the truth of where I've been. They've seen only the surface, never understanding. I'm demanding respect for the journey underneath the ink. This dragon on my back covers cigarette burns. How I learned to survive abuse at home when I was small. Through it all, I found a way to transform pain to power. Every hour spent in the tattoo chair was therapy, setting free the demons that lived underneath my skin. I begin again with every piece of art I add. All the bad memories covered by something beautiful now. I vow to never let the past define my future here. Crystal clear that I'm more than the scars I carry hidden. People see the muscles and the ink, they never think about the broken child underneath it all. After the fall, I rebuilt myself with iron and art. This heart still carries all the pain from years ago, but I know that survival looks like strength from outside. Can't hide forever, but I can transform the pain again and again. I choose beauty over bitterness. Display this trade of scars for tattoos saved my life somehow. This sleeve covers track marks from darker days. Those haze of addiction almost killed me before I woke. Now I invoke the memory of rock bottom through beautiful art. This part of my recovery is written on my arm. No harm in cover reminders of my lowest point. This joint between past and present is where I exist. I've kissed goodbye to that version of me who couldn't cope. There's hope and transformation in choosing life over death. Every breath I take now is a victory I wear. I declare through tattoos that I survived when I shouldn't have. Scars under the tattoos, pain beneath the ink. They don't think about what I'm covering with all this art. Every part of my body tells a story of survival shown. I've grown past the trauma, but the scars remain. All this pain transformed to beauty through the artist's needle. Ink covering pain stories untold, but now you know what my tattoos hold. Each piece is a victory over my past, built to last. These scars under tattoos made me who I am. This plan of turning pain to beauty saved my soul. I'm whole, despite the scars hidden under all this ink. History, 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 history. This history, yeah. Yeah. Little brother looks up to me like I'm invincible. This principle of always being strong for him is exhausting. I'm costing myself my own vulnerability to protect his. But I miss being able to lean on someone else sometimes. These lines between strength and struggle blur when I'm alone. This known fact that I'm human too gets lost in translation.
the station. I occupy as big brother comes with weight. Can't relate my own struggles because I'm supposed to be the rock. This block of strength they all depend on is crumbling inside. Can't confide in anyone because I'm the one they confide in. Who do I lean on when I need support? This fort I built for everyone else has no room for me. Weight of being big brother is heavy to carry. The scary responsibility of always being strong for them. But when do I get to be weak and vulnerable too? Nobody knew that behind the strength of someone struggling. I'm juggling the problems in mine, but only showing theirs. Nobody cares to ask how I'm doing because I'm supposed to be fine. This line between caretaking and human is blurred beyond recognition. My mission to protect everyone leaves no room for my pain. Again and again I sacrifice my needs for theirs willingly, but secretly I wish someone would take care of me too. Friends call me when they need advice or help, but I help myself to nothing cause I'm supposed to have it figured out. This doubt that lives inside me never sees the light of day. This way of living where I'm everyone's strength is isolating. I'm waiting for someone to see that I'm struggling too, but I do such a good job hiding it that nobody knows. This shows how will I master the art of appearing fine. This line I walk between being there for everyone and being someone who needs support too is impossible to balance. Yeah. What if I just admitted I need help? If I felt my own pain instead of carrying everyone else's? This helpless feeling of being strong for everyone but me. I need to be honest about my own struggles and fears. Through the years I've taught them that I'm unbreakable, and now I don't know how to show them that I'm human and I hurt too. This breakthrough of admitting vulnerability might disappoint them, but condemn myself to silence will destroy me eventually. Yeah. Little sister called crying about a breakup. I showed up for her like always, gave advice, made her laugh, but the math of my own heartbreak never got calculated. I've waited my whole life for someone to show up for me, but I'm free to realize that I've trained everyone around me to see me as invincible when I'm really just as fragile, this agile. Performance of strength is masking my own pain again and again. I choose their well-being over my own honest expression. This lesson in self-sacrifice has gone too far now. I vow to start being honest about my own struggles too. Yeah. Weight of being big brother is heavy to carry. The scary responsibility of always being strong for them. But when do I get to be weak and vulnerable too? Nobody knew that behind the strength of someone struggling. I'm juggling the problems in mine, but only showing theirs. Always gotta be strong for them, but today I'm asking for help again. This weight of being big brother is too much. I need such support from the people I've always supported. I've avoided my own needs for too long. Time to speak up, fill my cup with the care I've given everyone else. Always starting the day, big brother needs a big brother too. Sometimes these rhymes confess what I've hidden for way too long. I'm strong, but I'm also human, and I need help too.
Middle management blues daily. Boss above me pushing hard. I'm scarred from constant pressure, but measure this with juniors. These rumors of my weakness, this bleakness of position, no mission, just survival. This rival on both sides, what's tried is my patience, foundation of frustration. The station between power, this hour of my torture, no quarter from either. I'll either break or bend, what's penned is my fate. Middle management blues, squeeze tight. This fight on two fronts, these stunts of survival. Middle management blues daily. It's mainly just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope. No hope or real power. Yeah, this hour of my torture, no quarter from above. Push and shove from below. I know I'm trapped here. Yeah, it's clear I'm stuck between the scene from both angles. These tangles of pressure, no measure of escape. I drape myself in smiles, but trials of position. Reading every room I enter, the center of attention. No mention of my stress, I'm blessed with observation. Foundation of survival, this rival on both sides. What's tried is my composure, no closer to escaping. This draping of fake calm, no balm for this pressure. No measure of relief, I brief myself daily, but mainly just surviving. What if I had real power? This hour will be different. Persistent is my position, this mission of survival, no rival to my stress. I'm blessed Where middle ground was found as pure frustration. Foundation of my life, the strife for being squeezed. Release would be a dream, but seemed impossible now. Somehow I keep going, this showing of resilience. Yeah, master of reading atmosphere. I'm here between two worlds. What's hurt is pure pressure. No measure of relief. I brief myself on coping, but hoping for escape. This drape of competence, no pretense of power. This hour of survival. No rival to my stress. I'm blessed with resilience, but brilliance of coping. This hoping keeps me sane. Middle management blues daily. It's mainly just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope. No hope or real power. This hour of my torture. Squeeze from top, push from below. Reading rooms, master a show. This is my position. No mission, just survival. This rival on both sides. What's tried is my patience. Middle management blues. I'll lose, but keep fighting.
Yeah, what's that, man? What's up, them motherfucking big checks on this motherfucker? I'm on some motherfuckers, planners, motherfuckers, smart fuckers. Motherfucking hell! Yeah. Motherfucking hell! I want even more to late, man. Oh, motherfucking hell! You know it's certain my meat, the rain in our vein. Motherfucking hell! Yeah. I'm funds and saving every paycheck. This record budgeting paid off. I scoffed at those who said I couldn't, but I've done it. Keys in hand now. Somehow this moment feels surreal. What's real is trembling fingers. These lingers of anticipation. This foundation of ownership. Pride. I'll slide into the driver's seat. This beat of my heart racing, pacing myself before ignition. This mission accomplished finally. Honestly, tears are forming. This morning I became an owner. No loner, renting or borrowing. This sorrowing ends today. Days, metal in my hand. This brand new chapter of my life. This stride of saving worth it. First keys finally mine. This shrine of metal in dreams. It seems impossible but real. How I feel can't be described. This pride of ownership shown. I've known this day would come. Everyone doubted but I've won. This begun journey of my own. No loan, just hard work paid. I've made this dream reality. Finally free to drive my car. So far from where I started. This parted ways went now. Turn the ignition, engine roars, these floors beneath me vibrate. I'm elated beyond belief. This relief of finally owning this showing of dedication. Foundation of my hard work. I'll smirk at everyone who doubted. I've shouted my victory silently, violently. My heart is beating. This meeting between dream and real. How I feel is overwhelming. The swelling of emotions pure for sure. This moment matters. What shatters is my old life. This strife of working toward goal. What if I had given up? This cup of victory is sweet. I'll beat any obstacle placed. This taste of ownership earned. I've learned that dreams come true. What's new is this reality. Finally free to drive my car. So far I've come from start. This art of persistence shown. I've known all along I'd make it. Can't fake it. This is real. How I feel about first keys. These freeze frame moments. Components of my success. Driving home in my own car. So far from public transit days. These rays of sunshine hit different. The system on my dashboard. I've scored the ultimate victory. Finally free from borrowing. The sorrowing ends today in this way. First keys change life. This strife is saving worth it. I'll commit to this feeling. This peeling away of doubt. No route but forward now. Somehow first keys mean everything. This offering to myself earned. First keys finally mine. This shrine of metal and dreams. It seems impossible but real. How I feel can't be described. This pride of ownership shown. I've known this day would come. Everyone doubted but I've won. Metal in my palm, engine awaits my car. My keys, my fate. This is my victory moment. Component of hard work shown. I've known all along I don't. First keys represents freedom. This kingdom of my own. No loan, just dedication. Foundation of my success. I'm blessed with first keys now.
Clock strikes 3, I grab my keys. These fees are stress me pain. I'm slaying through the midnight. This stare at empty highway, no delay, just me and road. This load of daily pressure, no measure can contain it. I'll drain it through acceleration. This foundation of escape route. No doubt that speed heals wounds. These tunes of engine humming. I'm coming alive at midnight. This side of empty lanes ahead instead of crowded daytime. It's prime time for my soul. I roll through Dawn Highway. Dawn Highway, empty and free, just me and the open road. This cold of midnight driving, Dawn Highway, 3 a.m. escape. This landscape of freedom shown, I've known that speed heals pain. This lane of empty highway, my way of dealing with stress. I'm blessed with this escape, no cape needed, just keys. These fees are stress released, at least on Dawn Highway. I'll stay here in this zone. Alone but never lonely, the only sound is engine. This tendon of my soul takes control on empty road. This code of midnight freedom, accelerating past the limit. No gimmick, just pure speed. I need this rush of freedom, this kingdom of empty lanes. No reins on my velocity, honestly this saves me. This crazy world behind, I find my peace at midnight. The sight of dashboard glowing, not slowing for anyone. Everyone's asleep at home, I roam the empty highway. No delay in my escape, this landscape healing trauma. This drama left behind me, what if morning came too soon? This moon above still watching, I'm catching every moment. Compounding of my freedom, this kingdom of the night. I might stay here forever, whatever stress I carry is buried in the speed. I need this Dawn Highway, no delay in my healing. This feeling of liberation, foundation of my sanity. Finally, free from pressure, this lesser version left behind. Sun's rising, highway feels these thrills of midnight fading. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But trading for tomorrow, this sorrow of returning. I'm learning to appreciate what's great about these moments. These components of escape, no cape, just empty highway. My way is staying sane, this pain released with speed. I need these Dawn Highway runs. Everyone thinks I'm crazy, but mainly this saves me from daily stress and pressure. Dawn Highway, 3 a.m. escape. This landscape of freedom shown. I've known that speed heals pain. This lane of empty highway, my way of dealing with stress. I'm blessed with this escape. 3 a.m. empty lane. Freedom calling, breaking chains. This is my therapy session. Yeah. This lesson learned through speed. I need these midnight runs. Everyone's sleeping soundly, but I found my peace. Released on Dawn Highway. I'll stay here when I need this feed of liberation. Dawn Highway saves me.
Rockin' baggy jeans like it's 94. This is what I wore before I was even born, but feels right. This sight of oversized, everything is back. Rolling snapback on my head like Biggie used to wear. I swear the 90s had the best style era. Whatever people say about fashion now, somehow nothing beats the golden age. This stage of hip-hop fashion was iconic. Can't knock it when you see how clean it looked. I'm hooked, I'm bringing back the 90s vibe.
Back to the 90s, retro soul, taking control of fashion like the golden era.
Back to the 90s, that's my style. All the while, modern fashion trying too hard. I'm scarred from skinny jeans and tight fits. 90s hits, different with the baggy flow. This show of retro fashion is my wave. I save the best looks from back in the day. In this way, I'm paying homage to the greats. What's fate's determined that 90s will return. We learn, this up. Timberlands and starter jackets, these classics from the 90s still look fresh. I'm blessed to live in an era where retro's back. This track of fashion cycling through decades. These crusades to bring back the best of the past will last forever, because 90s was peak. This cheek look of effortless cool style profile of someone who appreciates history. This mystery of why fashion abandoned baggy makes me wanna bring it back stronger. What if the 90s never ended? We'd be mended. From the trauma of tight jeans, these scenes of hip-hop fashion in its prime. This time period define a generation, this nation of sneakerheads and baggy pants. These dance moves and comfortable clothes. Nobody knows how restricted modern fashion is until this 90s revival shows them different. This significant shift back to comfort and style. Cross collars and Carl Canal, brands that fly under radar of hype beasts today, but in their day were the pinnacle of style. All the while, I'm hunting vintage pieces down in this town. The people sleeping on the past. This contrast between then and now is stark. I'm marking my territory as 90s kid. What I did was study the era thoroughly. Back to the 90s, that's my style. All the while, modern fashion trying too hard. I'm scarred from skinny jeans and tight fits. 90s hit, different with the baggy flow. This show of retro fashion is my wave. Baggy jeans and snapback caps. 90s hip hop bringing it back. This is my era of choice, my voice. Back to the 90s.
This is my era of choice, my voice. And fashion speaks to retro style. All the while, people sleeping on the 90s wave. I save the best looks from golden age. This stage of fashion history is peak. I seek to bring it back authentically. Honestly, the 90s had it figured out. No doubt that retro fashion is superior.
Reading by the infinity pool. This jewel of Bali calling but falling for the view. Not blue water but her, this blur of my intention. No mention of relaxing, just taxing all composure. It's closer to perfection, no section of my brain works. Just quirks of infatuation, foundation of attraction. This fraction of a second, I beckon to new chapter. What's captured his attention, no tension, just pure awe. I saw her reading calmly. Bali pool freeze, time suspended. Descended my solo piece. Release into connection. Bali pool freeze. She's here reading, I'm bleeding. From the beauty, this duty. To approach her, no poser. Just authentic, this frantic. Need to know what's showed in her composure. This closer to Nirvana, persona of nerves building. I'm yielding to the moment, component of destiny. Finally free to feel this, but bliss might slip away. I'll stay frozen watching this shocking pull of fate. Book pages turning slowly, this holy scene unfolding. I'm holding on to courage, the storage of regret. I met with hesitation, foundation of my nature. But it's of this moment, compounding of decision. Collision with my comfort, the suffer zone dissolving. Resolving to approach what's coaches my intention. No mention of the fear, I'm here in Bali moment. What if I stay frozen here? This clear opportunity wasted. I've tasted this ability to change, rearrange by pool freeze. Just please give me courage. This storage of what ifs. What's gifted is this moment, component of my story. This glory of Bali shown. I've known that love exists, but this hits different here. It's clear I need to move. Walked over with my heart exposed. This casual meeting but beating heart betrays. These days of solo travel unraveled by one sight. Tonight in Bali sunset I bless this pool freeze moment. Component of beginning, I'm winning at romance. This dance of getting closer, no poser, just connection. This section of my trip, what's flipped is everything. Bali pool freeze. She's here reading, I'm bleeding. From the beauty, this duty. To approach her, no poser, just authentic. This frantic, need to know. Infinity pool, edge book in hand. Time stops, still understand. This is Bali magic. This tragic beauty shown. I've known that travel changes, but ranges of emotion. This notion of pool freeze will please my memory. Finally free to feel. What's real is this connection. Bali pool freeze forever. Bali pool freeze forever. Yeah. Leaving office late at night, this sight a convenience store. What's more is pure routine. I've seen this countless times. These rhymes are solo dining. I'm finding strange comfort. This hurt of loneliness was blessed as acceptance. No pretense of glamour. This clamor a microwave. I'll save this moment quiet. No riot, just existence. This distance from my home. Alone but not lonely. This solely my routine. Convenience store dinner. Nightly ritual. This This habitual acceptance, no pretense of sadness. Convenience store dinner, my comfort. This suffer turned to normal. This formal acceptance shown. I've known this countless times. These rhymes are solo eating, but treating myself kindly. This blindly moving forward, but toward what I don't know. This show of acceptance, no pretense of sadness. What's gladness is routine. I've seen this life before. At my core, I'm okay. In this way, dining solo. Microwave beeps, meal is ready. The steady rhythm soothing. I'm moving through the motions. These notions of acceptance, no pretense of sadness. What's gladness is routine. I've seen this countless times. These rhymes are solo living, but giving myself grace. This place of convenience, no grievance, just acceptance. This distance from despair, I'll care for myself kindly. What if I had company? Honestly, I'm okay. This stay in store is peaceful. This blissful acceptance. No pretense of longing, belonging to myself. This wealth of solo time, I find my peace and routine. To see me through tough times, these rhymes of acceptance. No pretense of sadness. What's gladness is my own. Eating slowly by myself. This wealth of quiet moments, components of my peace. Release from expectations, these stations of my life. No strife and solo dining. I'm finding strange comfort. This hurt transformed to peace. Release from loneliness. What's blessed is acceptance. No pretense anymore. What's more is understanding. This landing into solo. Convenience, store dinner, my comfort. This suffer turned to normal. This formal acceptance shown. I've known this countless times. These rhymes are solo eating. Overtime done, store lights glow. Microwave meal, eating slow. This is my routine. I've seen this countless times. These rhymes are solo eating. No pretense of sadness. What's gladness is my own. Alone but not lonely. Convenience store dinner.
Caffeine it in my bloodstream fast. At last my brain is working proper. No stopper on this flow of thoughts. What's brought to life is clarity. This rarity of focus sharp. My heart's racing but mind is clear. I'm here in the zone of productivity. Honestly, caffeine is my fuel. This tool of consciousness awakening. I'm making moves I couldn't before. At my core, I'm powered by coffee. Honestly, this rush is everything. I'm bringing ideas to life now. Somehow caffeine unlock my brain.
My caffeine rush, thoughts are racing, this pacing of ideas flowing, showing what coffee does to me. Caffeine rush, mind on fire, this higher state of consciousness. I'm blessed with clarity and focus. This notice improvement in thinking. I'm linking
ideas together fast. At last my brain is fully awake. I'll take this feeling any day. In this way, caffeine saves me. This crazy rush of energy, finally free from morning fog. This log of ideas I'm creating, translating thoughts to action quick. Synapses firing at rapid speed. I need to write these ideas down. This found state of flow is precious. My restless mind now has direction. This section of my day productive, instructive. How caffeine transforms what's born from this rush is magic. This tragic dependence I've developed, but honestly I don't care. I swear caffeine unlocks potential. This mental state of hyper-awareness, this fairness in admitting addiction. This friction between sleep and wake. I'll take caffeine every time.
What if everyone felt this rush? This crush of ideas and energy, finally free from sluggish thoughts. What's brought by caffeine is power. This hour after coffee hits, it sits as my most productive. Instructive how much coffee helps. My health might suffer long term, but I've learned to love this feeling. This dealing with caffeine dependence. This sentence of being coffee powered. This showered me with clarity. Words flowing faster than I can type. This hype of caffeine rush is real. I feel invincible right now. Somehow coffee made me superhuman. This brewing of ideas in my mind. I find that caffeine is the key to be my best self. Always these days I chase this feeling. I'm reeling from the rush of thoughts. What's brought by coffee is genius. Between us I'm addicted bad, but glad to have this power.
Caffeine rush, mind on fire. This higher state of consciousness. I'm blessed with clarity and focus. This notice improvement in thinking. I'm linking ideas together fast. At last my brain is fully awake. Coffee hits, mind explodes. Ideas flow in overload. This is my caffeine rush moment. This component of productivity finally free from mental fog. This log of thoughts I'm capturing. This shattering of limitations. These stations of genius reached. I've preached about coffee benefits. These hits of caffeine fuel my day.
Yeah. Standing in the flower shop, feeling out of place. The space designed for gentle souls, not rough guys like me. But I see the beauty in these roses that match my feelings. I'm dealing with the stares from people who don't understand. These hands that look like they belong in boxing rings can bring joy through flowers just like anyone else's can. This plan to surprise you with roses might seem out of character, but I'm better at romance than my appearance would suggest. I invest in showing love through gestures, both big and small. After all, real strength includes strength the least, displayed openly. These scarred knuckles holding flowers delicately, setting free
my romantic side, despite my rough exterior. Flowers in rough hands, that's my contradiction. This friction between how I look and how I love is real. I feel everything so deeply beneath this tough shell. Can't tell by looking at me, but I'm romantic at heart. This art of loving you requires gentle gestures shown. I've known all along that love needs softness to survive.
Feeling alive when I can show you this side of myself. Off the shelf with my emotions, buying you flowers today. In every way I'm showing you that tough guys can be tender. The splendor of roses held by callous hands is beautiful. Learn to arrange flowers just to make you smile. All the while people assumed I was too rough for romance. This chance to prove them wrong motivates me every time. This climb towards showing my full self includes this softness, this toughness. I display is just protection for my heart, but this art of loving you requires vulnerability shown. I've grown comfortable with this contradiction. I embody this body built for fighting, holds flowers so carefully. This carefully constructed image of romance and rough packaging is managing to surprise even myself sometimes with this sincerity. Who decided that tough guys can't be romantic? This frantic pace of dismantling stereotypes is exhausting, but costing me my authenticity isn't worth conforming. This warming of my heart through romantic gestures feels right. This fight against expectation is one I'm winning daily. This frailly beautiful moment of buying you flowers. These powers I possess to love deeply despite my look. This book of my life has romance on every page. Your face when I showed up with roses was priceless. This nicest version of surprise mixed with confusion shown. I've known that my appearance doesn't match my actions. These fractions of who I am don't add up to most people. The steeple of romantic gestures I built for you daily. This gaily decorated life of loving you completely. This sweetly contradictory image of tough guy with flowers. These hours spent planning romantic surprises for you. This breakthrough of allowing myself to be soft public.
That's my contradiction. Flowers in rough hands, that's my contradiction. This friction between how I look and how I love is real. I feel everything so deeply beneath this tough shell. Can't tell by looking at me, but I'm romantic at heart. This art of loving you requires gentle gestures shown. I've known all along that love needs softness. Callous hands hold razors tight. This side of contradictions makes perfect sense to me. Finally free to be both tough and tender simultaneously. This is me, authentic in my love for you displayed. Not afraid anymore to show the softer side of who I am. This plan of loving you with flowers and rough hands. This stands as proof that real men can be romantic too. This true version of myself loves you with everything. This offering of flowers held by calloused hands is my truth. Since my youth I've been both warrior and romantic combined. This refined version of masculinity includes both sides shown. I've grown into someone comfortable with all contradictions. These convictions about love require gentle strength to display every day, every day, every day.
Yeah,
clock out from day job, clock into my dream. This scheme of building business on the side. Can't hide my ambition anymore. At my core, I'm an entrepreneur that's tore through side hustle territory. My story of building something mine. This paradigm of multiple income streams. I dream of the day I can quit. I'm committed to this hustle harder. Scarred from relying on one income. These crumbs from my salary ain't enough. I'm tough enough to work 2 jobs. These mobs of people settling. I'm rebelling with my side hustle. Side hustle dreams, building my empire. This fire burning after work hours. Side hustle dreams, building my empire. This fire burning after work hours. Side hustle dreams, working overtime. This grind toward financial freedom. I need them to understand sacrifice. The price of building business on side. Can't hide my exhaustion sometimes, but I'm fine with trading sleep for dreams. These schemes of entrepreneurship, this grip on my future tightening. I'm fighting for independence daily, not mainly about the money anymore. At my core, I want freedom to choose. I use my side hustle to escape it. Yeah. Laptop open at midnight, working this lurking ambition drives me to be more than just employee. Employee mentality I'm shedding. I'm heading toward business ownership. This grip on corporate ladder loosening. I'm using my side hustle as escape. This drape of entrepreneurship fitting. I'm sitting at my desk after hours. These powers are building something mine. This paradigm of working for myself. My health might suffer short term, but I'll earn my freedom eventually. What if this side hustle becomes main? This pain of working 2 jobs worth it. I'm working toward the day I quit. I'm committed to building business. This witness to my dedication. This foundation of entrepreneurship. These strips of corporate life falling. I'm calling my own shots someday. This way towards freedom is hustle. I'll muscle through exhaustion. This portion of my life dedicated to creating something valuable. 6 months in the side hustle grind. I find that progress is slow but steady. I'm ready to scale this business up. What's up with people doubting me? Can't you see the vision I have? I'll laugh at doubters when I've made it. This naked ambition drives me daily. Not mainly about proving them wrong. I'm strong enough to keep going. This showing that dedication matters. What shatters is my dependence on salary from day job only. Yeah. Side hustle dreams, working overtime. This grind toward financial freedom. I need them to understand sacrifice. The price of building business on side. Can't hide my exhaustion sometimes, but I'm fine with trading sleep for dreams. Yeah. After hours, laptop open. Side hustle, that's my token. This is my path to freedom. I need them to understand the vision. This decision to build on the side. Can't hide my entrepreneurial spirit. I'm near it the day I can quit. I'm committed to side hustle dreams. These schemes of building business. Yeah. This fitness of dedication shown. I've known all along this will work.
Yeah. Used to keep people who drained my soul. This toll on my energy was too high. Can't lie about how much better I feel for real since I cut off toxic ties. These guys who only took, never gave. I'll save my energy for real ones. Everyone who added stress, not value. This reevaluation of my circle. Hurtful at first to let people go, but I know that my peace matters more. At my core, I'm protecting my energy. Finally understanding boundaries clear. I'm here for people who reciprocate, not fake friends who drain and take. Cutting off toxic people, that's self-care. I swear my life improved immediately. Cutting off toxic people, clearing space, this place of peace I've created. Not weighted down by energy vampires, these liars who pretended to care. I'm there for real ones only now. Some of my circle got smaller but stronger, no longer tolerating toxic behaviors. Favor I did for myself, my health improved when I cut them off. I scoff at guilt they tried to give. I live my life with real people.
this equal exchange of energy. Friends who only call when needing favors. These savers are my number for their use. No excuse for one-sided relationships. These strips of fake friendship exposed. I've closed the door on takers finally. This remedy for stress was cutting ties. No lies about how much lighter I feel. What's real is that toxic people drain. This pain of letting go is worth it. I'm working on maintaining boundaries. These seas of peace I'm navigating. Not waiting for them to change anymore. At my core I know my word. What if I had cut them off sooner? This humor in my past. Tolerance of fake friends and energy vampires. These liars showed their true colors. My brothers who are real remained. I've gained so much peace from this. I don't miss nothing about toxic people. This steeple of boundaries I've built. No guilt about protecting my energy. Finally free from my obligation. This foundation of healthy relationships. These strips of toxicity moved. Yeah. Quality over quantity in friendships. These strips of fake people gone. I'm drawn to real ones who add value. This reevaluation of my circle. No hurtful feelings about cutting off. I scoff at those who call me cold. I'm bold enough to protect my peace. Release from toxic relationships. These strips of energy drainers gone. I'm drawn to people who reciprocate this state of peace I've created. Not weighted down by fake friends. Cutting off toxic people, clearing space. This place of peace I've created. Not weighted down by energy vampires. These liars who pretended to care. I'm there for real ones only now. Somehow my circle got smaller but stronger. Energy vampires, cut them loose. Toxic people, no excuse. This is my commitment to peace. Release from toxic relationships. These strips of fake friendship gone. I'm drawn to real ones who add value. This reevaluation of my circle. No hurtful regrets about cutting off. I scoff at guilt they tried to give. I live my life protecting my energy.
Yeah. In a wedding like this, you know. Ain't no word I mean this on my soul. Yeah. Corner of my notebook filled. The skill practice of devotion. This notion of writing lyrics. These metrics of dedication. Foundation of music love. Push and shove to memorize. I'll rise to this occasion. This foundation of handwritten. I've written every favorite line. This shrine of paper and ink. I'll think about these words I've heard 1,000 times. These rhymes embedded deep. I'll keep this notebook sacred. Make it true, a music love, yeah. Lyric notebook, handwritten shrine. This paradigm of dedication. Foundation of music culture. No nurture, just pure devotion. Lyric notebook, pen and paper. This caper of writing slowly. Solely focused on the words I've heard embedded in my soul. This goal of memorizing, analyzing every line. This paradigm of devotion. This notion of handwritten. I've written, my heart here is clear. Music matters, what shatters is casual listening. Glistening pages of lyrics, these ethics of deep appreciation. Every page tells story, this glory of favorite songs. All along I've been writing, reciting from memory. Finally free to express what's blessed in written form. I've worn this notebook out, no doubt. It's been my companion, this canyon between casual and habitual. Deep listening, glistening ink on paper. This caper of dedication. What if digital replaced this trace devotion shown? I've known nothing compares to wearing out notebook. This look of dedication. Foundation of music love. Push and shove to ride outside every favorite line. This paradigm of handwritten. I've written my soul, here it's clear. Music matters, what shatters is casual culture. Yeah. Years later still have notebook, this look of dedication shown. I've known every single line. This paradigm of music love. Push and shove through pages. These stages of my growth. I'll toast the handwritten. I've written my evolution. This solution to remembering, surrendering to music. I'll use this notebook always. These days are handwritten are given to nostalgia.
Lyric notebook, pen and paper, escape of writing slowly, solely focused on the words I've heard embedded in my soul. This goal of memorizing, analyzing every line. Yeah, pen to paper, writing slow. Favorite lyrics, line by row. This is handwritten devotion. This notion of music love. Push and shove to write outside every favorite line. This paradigm of dedication, foundation of music culture, lyric notebooks forever.
Pressing play on track one. It's done the way it's meant. I've spent this hour dedicated to faded journey through album. This column of songs connected, protected by my patience. These ancients understood flow. I show respect to artists. This started as intended. No bended rules of skipping. I'm gripping full experience. This clearance to just listen. Glistening album artwork. This work of art respected. Full album experience, no skips. This grips my full attention. This pension of deep listening, glistening in album flow. Full album experience from start. This art of patient listening, glistening in the journey. No tourney of single tracks. What's back this full story? This glory of album culture. No nurture, just devotion. This notion of respecting, connecting every track. This packed with artists, vision, no skipping or shuffling, just struggling through patience. These ancients understood value. This preview of full story, halfway through the album. This column of songs building, this yielding to artists, vision, no skipping temptation. This foundation of respect, I'll check my understanding. This landing of final track, what's back this full journey? This tourney of emotions, these notions of storytelling. I'm yelling appreciation, foundation of album culture. No nurture, just devotion. What if everyone listened? This glistened album format. What's at stake is artistry, finally free from singles. These singles don't tell story. This glory of full album. What's solemn is dedication, foundation of music culture. No nurture, just respect. I'll check the full journey. This tourney of patient listening. Final track completing this greeting, a conclusion, no fusion, just pure album. This solemn dedication shown, I've known the full story. This glory of patient listening, glistening in completion. This beaten path of albums. These columns are connected songs all along telling story. This glory of album format. What's at this is artistry, finally free from shuffling. Full album experience from start. This art of patient listening, glistening in the journey. No tourney of single tracks. What's back this full story? This glory of album culture. Track one to the end, no skips, full immersion. This is album storytelling. This yelling of appreciation, foundation of music culture. No nurture, just devotion. This notion of respecting, connecting every track. Full album experience. This clearance to a journey, no tourney, just story.